Hello and welcome to week 17 of Survivor Pool AI, where we have taken three artificial intelligence agents, ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grok, and used them to make selections into an NFL Survivor Pool. My name is Kip Skavinsky, and I'm assisted here by Eric Tedisco, who helps with some technical aspects of YouTube and social media. To get started, please like and subscribe to this video, as of course it helps us very much. To give you a little history, beginning of the NFL season, we created these three models, both to compete with each other and to give the viewer some ideas or help in making selections to their own NFL Survivor pool. We entered two pools, one national pool, I think it was an ESPN pool, which had about 47,000 entrants, and that was a single life pool. All of our agents lost their life fairly early on, week 5, 6, or 7. In our second pool, a smaller pool, had 147 initial participants, and that is a two-life pool. And again, two of our agents, ChatGPT and Grok, lost both of their lives, again, fairly on, so it was kind of a disappointment. But Gemini has survived all the way through week 16 with no lives lost. Perfect selections each week for the last 16 weeks. And this last week we picked New Orleans, who, as that turns out, won handily. So here's our conversation with Gemini for week 17. Congratulated Gemini on their 16-week start and their selection of the Saints last week. And Gemini says that with only, and in this pool, there are something like 15 players left, only two Gemini and one other player have not lost a life. The other players have lost one life. So for week 17, Gemini says, we have to be very tactical. The Eagles are actually the highest rated team remaining, but they are playing the 11-4 Bills, and they're actually an underdog. So they're going to save the Eagles for next week. The strategy for this week is the Cincinnati Bengals. While the Bengals are technically out of the playoff hunt, they're currently playing like one of the best teams in the AFC. And here's why they're the pick. The Joe Burrow factor. Since returning, Burrow has the offense humming. They're coming off a dominant win over the Dolphins, and the vibes in Cincinnati are high. They host the Cardinals, who have lost 7 consecutive games and are essentially playing for the draft at this point. And the Cardinals' defense is currently ranked near the bottom of the league in EPA allowed per dropback. The spread, the Bengals are a 7-point favorite, which is the highest spread among all the teams we have left available. And it's a home field game for Cincinnati. Now, there's some other options. The Pittsburgh Steelers are a tempting choice as they're fighting for the AFC North title, but they just lost their star wide receiver, DK Metcalf, for a couple games. And they're also playing a division rival on the road without their primary deep threat. And again, the Eagles, but we're gonna save the Eagles for the final week. So, so that's the pick for the week 17. It's the Bengals. It says that as they are 7-point favors. That makes sense to pick them this week. It says momentum versus meltdown. They're 2-2 since Burrow's return, as we have said, and they're showing some elite offensive metrics. Conversely, again, Arizona's defense has imploded. So taking a team like this is ideal at this time, and so the selection for week 17 is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. So that's all we have for today. Again, hopefully, for those of you who are still in your pool, that this will help you make a selection. And again, like and subscribe to this video. As I said, it will help us very much. As this is Christmas week, we wish you all a Merry Christmas and a successful weekend of upcoming games for your own NFL Survivor pool. Again, Merry Christmas.